Hey guys, Michael from Copper vs Glass, and in today's video we are checking out the Nano Pop Mag case from Caseology. Now, I've never looked at any Caseology cases here on the channel before, but I wanted to take a look because they fall under the Spigen branding. Now, for me, they did send this over for the purpose of review, so a massive shout out for them for doing so, but a little bit of a spoiler alert, I wasn't that impressed. Let's take a look. Okay guys, so here we have the Nano Pop case from Caseology. Now, like I mentioned, this is going to be for the standard iPhone 16 Pro, and it's going to come in at around $34.99. So let's just take a quick look at what we have inside the packaging side of things here. And like I mentioned, this is my first time looking at a Caseology case. So of course, the first thing you're going to have inside the packaging is just going to be the case itself. And again, you can kind of tell that it's from Spigen, just in regards to the overall way that it's presented with the box and the bag side of things here. So what we also have here is going to be some wet wipes from the looks of it, and also a microfiber cloth. So I'm guessing then we've got some sort of screen protector in the box, but I don't think I saw anything. Yeah, no, there's no screen protector. Okay, so they give you something to clean your screen with, which I guess is okay in regards to making your phone look as nice as possible, but then we get onto the actual case itself. Now, straight away, this case feels like a mixture of something from Spigen, like a traditional case, and also the Apple silicone case with this really nice soft touch finish. I'm also a pretty big fan of the overall colorway here with the navy blue and yellow. I think it's a nice contrasting color. As you can see on the inside here, you do have your MagSafe ring here, and also then the downward alignment magnet, so hopefully the MagSafe holds up pretty well. Now, there's no sort of microfiber lining on the inside here, just another soft touch material, but overall looks nice. You've then got your covered volume up and down buttons, and also the action button, and a very small piece of Caseology branding just on the side here. Now, I'm not sure if it's coming across well on video, but you've also got a dimpled texture on the sides here, so it adds a little bit of grippiness to a otherwise slippery case. Down the bottom side, you've got your cutout for the USB-C, and it's a pretty big cutout, so hopefully no issues with cables here, along with your speaker grill cutout as well. You've then got a lanyard slot, and also the power button is going to be completely covered. And then you've got the first issue with the case, and that is the camera control button side of things. So again, you do have a dimple here and a cutout, and unfortunately it just moves around a ton. The TPU case here is extremely stretchy, and I don't think it's going to hold its shape very well. You've then got a camera cutout, and then of course you've got a little tiny bit of Caseology branding down the bottom here as well. But overall the case looks nice, so how's the fit? And again, this is coming from the company Spigen and their sub-brand Caseology. And that was pretty easy to get in. Now, actually the phone feels pretty good in the case itself. You've got the nice silicone material all around here, so it does feel a little bit slippery, but it is super soft. But overall, I think it actually looks kind of nice and it feels good in the hand. You've got pretty good camera housing around the back here, so again, if you do place it backside down, you shouldn't really have any issues at all. And I really do like the contrast of the yellow, the blue, and also the white titanium iPhone underneath. So overall, I think the camera housing and the camera cutout is pretty good in terms of protection. You've then got your covered volume buttons and also the action button, and as you can see here, it is part of the case. You do have cutouts all around, so I'm hoping they feel pretty tactile. Down the bottom, you've got your USB-C and also the speaker side of things as well, but again, for some reason the TPU that this is made of, it just moves quite a lot. As you can see here, just moving it around, you can see there's a lot of give to that, which I'm not necessarily a huge fan of. Of course, then you've got your covered power button, which matches the volume and also the action button, and then like I mentioned, you have the camera control side of things, which does have this cutout and also the indentation for your finger to actually et to the camera control. And it dips in ever so slightly from the front side of things, so you can see it, but it's not the most noticeable cutout that I've seen. In terms of the actual buttons themselves, they are pretty tactile. Like I mentioned, you do have this nice silicone material here, so it feels pretty good as well. And the buttons are super simple and very easy to use for both the volume up and down, and of course the action button, and then lastly the camera button and also the power button are super easy to use and super easy to get to. Now though, when it comes to the camera control side of things, look how flimsy this part of the phone is. This is going to be a problem, I think, with some cases moving forward. A little bit disappointing to see it from Caseology because again, their parent company Spigen do some of the better cases for the iPhone with regards to the camera cutout or even covering it all together. But for this one here, yes, the button is easy to get to, but the outer rim and the actual housing side of it is just so flimsy, it doesn't really need to be there. If you had a cutout there maybe, or you didn't have that top section, I think it would feel a little bit more premium, but you can see just how much it's moving there. It's not the greatest. Now, like I mentioned previously, this case does have the MagSafe side of things, and again, I'm hoping for good things. You saw the magnets and the downward alignment side of things, but once again, with the andar magnetic case, as you can see here, it just isn't great. If it doesn't stay on there, the magnets aren't very good, it just doesn't support anything. I even used it with my car charger in the car, for example, and my wireless nightstand, and yes, it stays on, but any sort of movement or any nudging of any kind, and it just comes off completely. So yes, it's got MagSafe, yes, it's got the magnets along with the downward alignment magnet, but as you can see here, it's just not holding it at all, and I'm not really putting any pressure or anything on this. So you can see, yes, it does hold it with the magnets, but these have to be some of, if not the weakest MagSafe magnets on any case that I've tried. I've already tried a ton of cases for the iPhone 16 Pro, and these have to be the weakest magnets of any case out there at the moment. Little bit disappointing, again, coming from Spigen, whose cases and magnetic side of things are some of the best. I'm pretty disappointed. And like I mentioned, this was my first Caseology case that I've ever tried on any phone here on the channel, and I just don't really get it. I'm not sure why you wouldn't go for something from Spigen directly. They've got a ton of cases, ton of designs, and in my opinion, they just do a better job. Maybe if this case was a lot cheaper than what you get from Spigen, it might be a nice option, but it comes in at roughly the same price. So yeah, I don't really get it. And that's going to do it, guys, for the Nano Pop Mag case from Caseology. Now this is probably one of the, if not the most negative iPhone 16 Pro cases that I've seen so far, and I can't really recommend it at the current price that it is. Maybe if it came in at $9 or around that under $10 mark, it might be a nice option, but it comes in at the same price as some more premium and also some better cases out there. I'm still going to obviously link it in the description down below, because if you guys do want to check it out for yourself, or you want an alternative to the Apple silicone case, this may be the way to go. But if you're looking for something that has overall nice fit and also some amazing MagSafe strength, this just isn't it. However, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave it a thumbs up down below, and of course let me know in the comments section what phone you're currently using along with the case side of things, and if you've got any case recommendations, let me know in the comments section. If you're not already subscribed, now's a great time to do so, and of course once you've hit that subscribe button, don't forget to turn on your notifications so you're notified anytime I post a video here on the channel. I'm Michael from Copper vs Glass, thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.